All right. There we are. Go back to what I actually want to be using. How you guys doing? Good, hopefully. All right. Let's see what. Okay. Got. We can wear Kieran gear if we want. Thunder attack would be nice if we can. What does our weapon tree look like right now? Kieran tree. So it's dragon bone into Kieran. Can we make the dragon bone glaive? Missing some bones. Okay. Well, we'll go on an expedition real quick, I guess. All right. All right. So warp bones looks like they're in the Rotten Vale, and coral bones are in the Coral Highlands. So let's wish list this. All right. Rotten Vale expedition. Let's go. Oh, I felt good. Felt so stiff lately. Oh, I should, I need to empty my bag pretty much as I can. We'll keep a couple potions, but I want to be able to pick up pretty much everything I possibly can while I'm on some of these expeditions, because we pretty desperately need a bunch of these things. And actually, before we do too much like actual quest stuff, I might instead opt for unlocking the other campsites, because we really need those. Hey, what's up? Capture 5 Scalptiva? What the fuck is that? I don't even know what she's asking me to grab. Can we not get down to the other spot yet? I wonder. That X on the minimap clearly means that we can't go that way. But I don't know if that means that we can't go a certain distance down there at all. There we go. Here's a bone pile. I love that he came through a different way than I did. That's very funny. I'm like, I have warped bone, right? Like, I'm not just... Alright. Well. Grab some herbs.
Once one of your specialized tools' effect has expired, unequip it. After it recharges, you can use it again.
Let's grab some of this stuff. Get that tail raider. Whoops. Resource center, bounties. Scavatula? Oh, it's spiders. Okay. It's a spider of some kind is what they're asking me to get. I have to turn the contrast up again. For me. Here we go. Which means I need to capture net out. Don't see anything down there. Grab a flash bug. Say hi to that guy. Someone named their Palico idiot, which I can understand the sentiment. I think it's a Valhazak gear, so that's cool. One of the things we definitely need, and it's part of why I wanted to do an expedition anyway, is we are so desperately low on a bunch of like standard things that I normally would be able to collect from the what's it called? I'd normally be able to collect it from like the I don't remember what it's called, but like basically my garden is what it is. But I can't do that. Ooh, I have no good way to get my stamina up here, which is more or less okay, but we just need to be aware of that. I put my rations away like a genius. Alright, we got that fruit. So, Legiana Corpse we can get a free thing off of. It's one of my favorite things about this zone. Is that you just, sometimes there just are monster corpses here that you can get, like, a thing from. Okay, so we can't get down there. Confirmed. Here. That said, it would be good to actually Just getting some gyros for parts here. Alright, that guy's dead. Alright. I think one of them ran, but the rest are dead. Heroes hide. Alright, now you'll fight me? Got it. I'm almost out of null berries. There's another thing I know I need. These are omen flies. This is not what she's asking me for, but grab some anyway. It's another Gyros. More stone. Footprints of something. Perish room. Now we got Trank bombs, which is fine. I think these are great Gyros footprints, I would assume. Try to kill them before they hit me, at least more than once or twice, because they can paralyze you. Yeah, these are great Gyros footprints, almost certain. Gotta sharpen. Don't really need any more Gyros parts right now, I don't think. Alright, we're maxed on that. Kind of annoyed that I haven't found any warped bones yet. Doesn't help that I don't remember where most of the bone piles are in this map. Yeah, we're gonna run from that. I don't want to deal with that shit. It seems less than fun. I don't need to top off, I just don't want to die immediately. It's a good number of orbs. It's fun. I'm like, I'm trying to keep an eye out for like the spiders that person wanted. Just because that'll like, I don't remember what they want or what they're offering in exchange for them, but oh, there they are. There's a warped bone. So we only need a couple more. We need 3 more of those. So we only need a couple more of those. We need more than we have. Which doesn't feel like a great place to be, but whatever. Spiders, 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 spiders. And also bone piles. Spiders and bone piles. That's what we're looking for right now. I'll take dung. There it is. There's some of it. Excuse me. Get some ivy so we can make more pitfall traps. I think we're either out of those or nearly out of them. I know that there's a bone pile right here from earlier. No warped bones there. Cool. I feel like it's really weird how few warped bones I have, because I feel like that's one of the materials I usually have a lot of in a playthrough. Okay. Trying to keep an eye out for the spiders too, but I don't really see them. Hornitar is one of my least favorite random things and random like small monsters. It's not. No, it's just rocks. Oh, the moss wine. Was not sure. Swing back up around. It's kind of wild to me how few, like, bone piles there are. These guys all just disappear, like, immediately? That's annoying. Oh, you fucking Hornitars, dude. They are actually the worst. Alright, so you see one more spider at least. Let's double back here. We'll do like one more cycle for warp bones, and then we will search the Coral Highlands. Just for a change of scenery, I guess. But so that bounty's complete. It's like other random warp bones over here that I just couldn't see for some reason. There we go. Ah, these work bones are back. Alright, let's do that one more cycle and then, alright. If we get lucky. I wonder, is there a warp bone right here? Or is there a bone pile here? Not that I can see. We'll grab this ancient fossil. May as well. Okay. Oh, what, a little secret hidden layer over here. Ooh, bone pile. Sparkling bone pile. Alright. Oh, that was worth it. Actually. Thunderbug, Thunderbug, Thunderbug. There's a great little spot. I clearly must have. I feel like I had to have forgotten that this was here at some point, because that's a great little spot. Bones, 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 bones. There we go. And we got an. Oh, we did get an extra. It just popped up before. All right. Return from the expedition. We'll get to the Coral Highlands. Of course, we got some warp bone from these guys, which I'll take. Oh, nice. We got more ingredients. Tail Raider Safari's back. Need 2 aqua sacks. Oh, we need that to set up the camp. I need some Shamos hides. Okay. Extend that a bit. Drop off the stuff in our item pouch for the most part, and then we'll go to the Coral Highlands. Oh. If there's a Tsutsuyaku here right now, we will probably go after it just for the sake of getting the hide so that we can maybe save some time with unlocking that camp. This is where their nest is. Conveniently, bone pile here. If there's not a CCUku here, it's not a big deal. We'll just do the actual hunt, do the actual mission for it. Looks like there is. I think these are theirs. Thunderbug. Just need anything. There's bones behind me, but great start. All right, I don't have any. Go, mounted. I love how it was big low because I used the bright moss. It's very funny, I think. I got that one. There we go. Gotta update or upgrade that moveset as I just take a hit for nothing. Oof. Wasn't sure, didn't realize that's what they were doing to me, but that's okay. Do we have... There's more bright moss over there I can use. Didn't get it all the way over there, but that's okay. Alright, grab this. We do need Shamos hides, so before I chase after that, I'm going to grab these. I'm going to kill some Shamos. Well, we got all the stuff we need for the Dragonbone Glaive, which is nice. Hey, can you stop? Okay, of course not getting the material I need. There it is. So I need 4 more of those. I don't even remember what I'm doing this for, but we're doing it, so. Alright, back to Yaku or whatever the fuck. However you say their name. We don't want to fuck with Palumu right now. Preferably. Would be less than ideal. I love how like hard it is sometimes just to hit them with this thing. Oh my god. That animation took 9,000 years. There we go. There we go. I was like, please don't narrowly miss that thing. It'd be so annoying, dude. Grab that. Alright. There we go. Then we're almost ready to actually get back on track with what we were trying to do earlier. There's bones here that I missed earlier. That's fine. Okay. Sharpen real quick. While we have a chance. Because we're just chasing this guy anyway, right now. Didn't bring any bombs because it's an expedition, but that's okay. I don't know why I did that, because most of this is walls anyway. Oops. Got him. Cool. Got some extra coral bone. I say if we don't get the hide we want, then that'll be annoying. Well, maybe we'll get it in the whatever menu. Okay, we got it. Thank God. That'd have been super annoying if we didn't get it. Pardon me. All right. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Hello.
That's the harvest box, okay. Well, that's for the rope lift. The rope lift doesn't really matter that much. I so rarely use the rope lift. The Shamos hides, though, or the aqua sacks, though, that's worth it, I think. Okay, run up here. Forge equipment, weapons, insight glaive, bone dragon glaive, or dragon bone glaive. Yes, upgrade weapons. Upgrade equipment, I should say. I'm sorry. God, that's so much electric damage. Or thunder damage. It looks sick, too. Forge equipment, armor. We'll do this. We get that sick thunder attack bonus. Our ice resistance did go down because of that, but oh, it's a little heart thing on the back. That's fun. Okay. Okay, so now I need more might seeds. God, that's so annoying. We're just in that balancing act right now of like, we need all the things. Crafting list, mega potion. That's an adamant pill, got it. Some mega barrel bombs. I don't trap tools, idiot. Those are important for making traps. If you can believe it. To box. Buy a bunch of trap tools. Oh, can we get the, no. Okay. You get the charms or whatever. Probably not until we get to high rank. I'm about to sneeze. God damn. Ugh. Okay. Go to the canteen. Oh, that one hurt my chest. God damn. Fuck. Polisher's not bad. The real question comes with, oh, can I make ancient potions? That's actually a good question. Or max potions. We can. Okay, so sort. Give me that. I need. One of you. I forgot to make Pitfall trap. Okay.
Hey, partner.
Excuse me. Just in case I forgot to do so earlier, or actually I know I forgot to do it because as I'm doing it, I'm like, I didn't do this. Post in my friend's Discord that I'm live. Normally do that for. All right, time to fight Legiana.
Slow and careful.
Post new quest. Assigned. Nope. Sure. All right. This one Legiana tends to not be too bad, I feel like. Did I pick the right?
We need to clear the way so
Can
we
I
fly
fast
down to the base of
travel?
the Rotten Vale. The airship will get knocked out of the sky if we don't do something about that monster.
There we go. I don't know why I didn't this camp. Assuming it was an option given to me. Genuinely don't remember if it was or not, but look at the wigglers. Grab some bright moss to shoot with. What's up there? I feel like I should have known that, but I was looking to see how much thunder damage would deal. It's a lot. Right with the thunder attack. Ooh, Nullberry. Did I not grab Nullberry before this, by the way? Yeah, I did not. That could be bad. I know there's Nullberry down here. Let's grab something there. Is there any other Nullberry around? Not that I know of. Bummer. Ooh, double screech. Thanks, buddy. One when I remember I never did this stuff. Of course. Mad. Rightfully so, probably. thought I rolled out of that. I wasn't trying to dodge there, but it was a sick dodge. There we go. Trying to mount him. I don't have the red extract. Thank you. Now I don't have any extracts. Come over here. Thank you. Good enough. Of course. Okay. I hate the controls when you're on them. It's so annoying. Oh, of course. Thanks, Dave. Oh, of course. God, I'm playing like shit. Another Glaive Glazer. Welcome, brother. This is my first time playing. Like, this playthrough is my first time playing the Glaive, so. Still trying to get a handle on it, that's for sure. But welcome. course. First playthrough, I used the glaive, was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's just one where like I pretty much have just never played the game long enough to get around to all the weapons, right? Like I've played through almost the whole game with Charge Blade and Sword and Shield. I love that was the moment when I remembered that I didn't have any extracts. And now you're out of here. But I think like everybody else who likes Monster Hunter, all the Monster Hunter Wilds news has just got me excited to play more Monster Hunter. And so here we are. And when I was starting, I let my Discord choose who or what I was playing. Well, let me join, please. Teach me guard points. Dude, I wish I was good enough to teach people guard points. Yeah, to say that I played Charge Blade is not to say that like I'm particularly good with guard points. It's definitely something I guard point like on purpose very occasionally. I'd be much better suited to teaching you how to play SNS. Trying to learn those. Yeah, the problem I have is every time that I am playing, I'll spend like, 20, 30 hours or something like that on a weapon. I'll be like, all right, let's go back to a different weapon. Like, hard to hit a perfect rush. Yeah. I forgot to recall this thing. Come back to me, please. God, maintaining the extracts is like it's like my worst thing. It's so bad. Load up your game. just sharpen. Someday I'll get the glider mantle. And I can take the elevator. Oops. Oh, I didn't get any ammo, did I? Of course. Just being reckless. Thought you were gonna attack the Palico. I still haven't gotten around to fixing my radio menus on this save. There. Versus here on mouse and keyboard, yeah. Like I'm playing on PC, but yeah, I play on controller because I used to play on what's it called? I used to play on Xbox. A slightly broken scroll wheel. You could just get a new mouse. Yeah. Got greedy there. Nope. Finally remembering I have the easy flash pods. What did I do in there? Oh, that'll do it.
Now we can get to the phase.
Not the prettiest Legiana fight ever, but
Let's head back to the
it
research
worked.
base.
But yeah, I started playing I played Monster Hunter World and Iceborne on Xbox One until at least long enough to beat Shara Ishvalda, and then I pretty much didn't play it again until a few weeks ago. GG, thanks. And then a few weeks ago, I'm like, I had bought it for PC a while ago and just didn't install it, and then the beta came out, and I was like, man, I really need to play. What if I join for a little, or would you rather go alone? Just because I'm still trying to learn, I'd prefer to play solo. But I do appreciate it. Maybe on a different day where I'm more just grinding. Practically in the same boat, then fair enough, but
how incredible.
okay.
The time has come. Let's head down to the bottom.
You bothering me again?
Nope. Dude, I always forget. Here's a Tail Raider Safari person. Thanks, guys. The Idiots Air Force is a great name. Just for the Kelby stuff. But yeah, and then so I started playing Monster Hunter World and Iceborne like a few weeks ago again. Manning Sword and Shield, and then decided I'd do it on stream and just be like, hey, what weapon should I use in the it was a tie between this and Gunlance. But
Now is the time.
it was a tie between this and Gunlance. But I feel like I would have to just have a completely different mindset playing Gunlance than I usually have, because it's just the playstyle is just so much more immobile. Hey, what's up, Strictly Cheese? Happy almost New Year to you too. Hope you're doing well. Just voted late, which changed the results. I appreciate if you could restart everything. What would the results be then? You voted for Gunlance late? That's really funny. We'll see. Not this stream.
I'm going to.
Because God damn it. I cannot stand you. You make the worst possible choices. I don't care about anything else that you do. You just make terrible choices, handler. I would have to I'm not going to say no for sure, but I will not until at least I grind up some weapons and stuff for it. Not like I have a ton of these, a ton of weapons for Glaive either, but I'm not gonna, because we're about to hit high rank if I remember right? Or we're close. Like, it's feel like walking into high rank on a weapon I've literally never played is asking for it. Don't hate on the handler. She puts you in so many terrible situations. Like the first quest with the freaking Devil Joe. It's just like, yeah, I know we're hunting a Devil Joe, But I'm gonna go out on my own and just collect a
I know
bunch
we
of
reached the
food.
bottom.
Like, it's the only thing I hate about her is her decision making. I don't like everything else. Cool, whatever. Be a
What happens
foodie.
to our
That's
mountains?
fine.
There's no place
You
else for us
know,
to go.
try to carry on your grandfather's legacy. That's great. But like, make smarter survival choices. Like this. Running off before your hunter. My wife, she was collecting food for us. That's fine. Just be smart about it, which she's not. I don't own them, but I do love the, what's it called? I love that you can get a outfit for her that's just Nemesis. That's so good. Is it Nemesis or Tyrant? I don't remember which. It's actually probably Tyrant. But
No,
it's so
she
funny.
can't hold that thing off. We've got to help her.
I'll work on it. I'm going.
I hope she's okay.
I already got torch pods, so that's fine. Gotta get more herb. I hate being in the spot where like I just haven't gotten around to farming for materials enough that I have to think about it. Oh, I didn't my HP is low, isn't it? My max HP is low. Oh, come back to me, please. Thank you. Alright, I just can't get the white extract from you, can I, huh? I've got jerky, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. We'll work on the tail, because I love cutting off tails. Of course. Also, Cheese, you are definitely still out of your mind for being like I hate for our call it conversation's kind of strong, but like the whole thing where I was complaining about because I hate fighting what's his name, Tigrex, and you're like I'd rather fight him than Brachydios. I'm like you're out of your goddamn mind. I don't remember the other one that you brought up for that too, but I'm like, I definitely don't want to be fighting. I would much rather. Oh, I do have one. I'm an idiot. I would fight Brachydios any day. Like, I fought a handful of T-Rex since then, so it's not as bad. But I still like. I don't enjoy hunting T-Rex. It always feels like I'm like literally one mistake from dying against Tigrex. Yeah, I'll take Zinogre too. It's clearly probably just a stylistic thing, and I don't think I've ever talked to you about like what weapon you main. I'm going the wrong way, like an idiot. And so like that might be a big part of it, but it's just like at least when I was doing charge blade stuff, I was like, is this the right? Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the wrong way. It is down here. I fucking suck. Such a bad player. Greatsword user. Do you play the other weapons to know what it's like to hit something? Or like... I don't know how I missed that. Please? There we go. Hey, who needs a greatsword? See, I'll chop the tail right there. The goat of all goats, such a good design. I do love fighting Otogaron, because it's one of the monsters where I've fought enough where I'm like, I feel like I can actually, like, he's never a pushover. That was just dumb of me. Never feels like a pushover, but like I feel rewarded for like. I keep wanting to be like, I feel rewarded for being able to like see what he's doing. Why did? Thank you. But yeah, I always feel rewarded like every time I fight Otogaron. I'm gonna die. Don't come near me. You liking the glaive though? I am. It's one of those things where like I'm trying to like not feel like I miss any of my other weapons. Like SNS, just because I'm so used to them. Right? Like God. And like there's a bunch of like things with it, right, that I'm still trying to get the hang of, right? Namely, the managing of the kin sect is the hardest thing for me right now. I forget to refresh my buffs. I forget to like which buttons do what for the controlling all the time. And it's just something that I'll get used to again, or I'll figure it out, right? Oh, that's not good enough. That was bad. No wall bang for me there. Yeah, if you want to know how to wallbang, don't watch me. That should be good enough. I'm like, I swear to God, if that doesn't do it, I'm gonna be pissed. Then the Gyros can help me out. I do like that I basically get to mount monsters whenever I feel like it with the Glaive. That's been like the most fun thing to me. Because especially with something like Charge Blade or SNS, it's not that hard. But most other weapons, it's like it takes a lot. It takes more prep work to try and get them out. Oh, I'm out of extract. That explains why my moves suck. Do I have a favorite hunt? Like, favorite monster to hunt? I'll assume that's what you mean. Like, my first instinct is to say Odogaron, but that might just be because that's what I'm doing right now. That was bad. Great timing. Great timing, Dave. Thank you. That's bad. Yep. Alright, you're out of here. That's fine. Favorite hunts. Favorite hunts. I like the Barioth hunt. I like hunting Barioth. Beetlejuice is actually a fun hunt, I think, too. It's not. That's another one where I feel like you feel really rewarded for recognizing it well. Thing won't go down. Yeah. Ooh. I should. No. Whetstone, please. Thank you. Should I have made a miasma charm? Maybe. Oh, you went that way, huh? Instead of that way? Thanks. Thank you, game. Is there not? There it is. Please. That should be good. I love missing when I'm right next to something. Ooh, rolled right into that one. Holy shit, that was bad. There we go. More of a Guardian 3 or a Heretic Athar, or do you just have a thing for big toads? Definitely a Guardian of Thraben. It's a Magic the Gathering reference. Oh no. And he's referencing one of my favorite cards, which is Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. I don't have to, Where are you going? Go back here. You're limping away now? Yeah. Old footprints. I mean, oh no. That's alright, we got it. Got the carve and got out of there. God, what was it? I'm trying to remember the name of the ones in the Elder's Recess. The flying ones in the Elder's Recess. Those guys are motherfuckers. They are such a pain in the ass. I was doing the Seething Basil Goose fight, like, I don't know how long ago it was. It must have been like 2 weeks ago on SNS. And I was just like, they like kept hitting at me out of every single thing. And I'm like, and it's so hard to kill them as SNS because I can't reach them. It's like, god damn. So annoying. Was it spit poison? I think so. And we're done.
Oh, hey, partner. I'm waiting for you back at camp.
Oh, there we go. Managed to get to the bone pile. We're back.
Where is she? I thought she'd be with you.
Remember? A trap before tranks. I used to trap before tranks.
No, you're not.
And then I just kept having like there was a couple days where I had like 5 or 6 hunts in a row, I feel like. Or you know, I had like 10 hunts, it feels like, across 2 days where something happened while they were trapped and I couldn't get all the tranks off. And I'm like, well, and then I was watching speedruns and I was like, oh, I can trank before I do that. Okay.
We had a deal, don't you remember?
The way I do it's a lot safer. Yeah, I mean, that's why I started doing it that way. I was like, oh yeah.
Tell me everything.
The only time I trap before trank is if we're actually like fighting.
I think the Vale is where the monsters come to die. It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem revolving around
Yeah. Come on.
It's also like, you know, I can fuck up the tranks more than I can fuck up the traps,
You're
basically.
right. The Veil is where monsters come to rest.
Like it's
They
safer
sense
to
the
fuck
end
that
and
up
make
than
their
it is
way
to fuck
here.
up the traps.
Their bodies become nutrients that feed the coral highlands. From death rises new life, which after a cycle returns to the Veil to die again.
I don't remember that part where your Palico just like falls. That's really funny.
One that easily dwarfs any I have ever seen.
Yeah.
But have you really considered the important
Yeah,
question?
they're so bad.
What's
My
that?
wife, my wife, my wife.
Who's at the heart of it? What monster could serve as the nutrients for a system this large?
Picked up Faz, who's on sale. Nice.
The Elder Crossing. You know the answer.
If you want, cheese, let me know and we can play some Phasmophobia.
Bingo.
And I can
Elder's
kind of show you the
definitely
ropes.
fast.
I haven't played in a few months,
Faith
and I know that
is
like some of the
Zora
stuff has been
Magdaros'
changed since I
resting
last played.
place.
But a good chunk of it I can help you out with for sure. Because I know a lot of like the random monster behaviors
Or at least it should be. The clues are all here. But Zora
or
is
ghost
nowhere to be
behaviors.
It was drawing in energy, storing it as it moved on. Was it trying to deliver it somewhere?
found. I don't know. But I know who might. The first Wyverians have lived here much longer than us. Seek them out. Look,
Am I doing anything tomorrow?
it's
Streaming?
living life.
Tomorrow, Tony and I are going to do a best of 3 Blood Bowl thing. I don't know what we're playing for yet because it was Tony just floated the idea to me and I'm like sure, but we're gonna make we're each gonna make 3 Blood Bowl teams and do a best of 3 thing and play Blood Bowl 2.
To see the end of this changing of the guard.
So that'll be fun
You go finish this.
because I love playing Blood Bowl. Or the video game anyway. I'm not a big 40k guy otherwise. But not a big Warhammer guy in general, I should say. 40k is Blood Bowl is definitely Age of Sigmar / fantasy, whichever one of those you want to go with. But I usually will take pretty much any chance I get to play some Blood Bowl, especially with someone. It's such a fun game to
Good to see you.
play PvP.
You can do this.
All right, gotta find first Wyverians.
Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Elder Meldashir. Technically correct as always. I mean, that's me. Alex, oh no, Alex is my wife. Alex still tells that story, Kevin, about at one of Will's parties, you were like, she said something about, you know, like people like being specific or like pedantic or something like that, like kind of annoys her, and you were like, and you married Jack. And I'm like, fair. That one's fair.
Yo,
Your laptop? That one too. God. I still can't believe that thing more or less functions. Because it does more or less function.
I've got new stock in.
Yo, if you don't have a quest for me, you don't have an exclamation mark over your head. It's deceptive.
working hard? Good luck.
Or hardly working. deliver 2 lumps of meat. Moving on now. Dedicated streaming service, kind of like desktop keyboard. I love how I just went like not the longest way I could have to get down to the trade yard, but not like I passed like 2 chain lifts. Why did I even come down here? Oh yeah. All right. Get out of here. I'm glad I had the warranty on my new laptop. You spilled water on it. Barely got it in, and it would have been a total rebuild. That's rough. You do, you are very prone to, that kind of issue, though. It's really funny, like how many times I've seen you like knock water over onto an electronic.
You know the drill. Start looking for clues.
Split up and look for clues.
Don't worry. I'll be careful this time.
Breaking things, usually not breaking things specifically, but like most of the stuff that you you don't break stuff too much, but it is funny because it does. The things that where the times where it stands out is it feels like it's you. For better or worse, can't cry too much about it, otherwise I need to get a new laptop. Fair. Trying to remember where to go with this, but I guess we'll just run around until something happens. Collect some materials or something. Follows me around. You doing anything for the new year? Same for you, Otto? You doing anything for the new year? We're going up to a, you know, I guess not to dox myself. We're going north of here to, visit with some friends for the new year, which is unusual for us. We usually don't do anything. Nah, are you super sick? Yeah, that sucks. God, that was so janky. I love it. I was gonna go out and do a bar crawl. That sucks. It's a bummer you don't feel good. Hopefully you recover soon. Very good, very good. I assume you're just behind. And that you're not saying very good about Ono being sick. Yeah, it's one of those things like as a kid, you know, being sick wasn't that bad because you got to stay home from school and shit, and that was always funny and fun. But as an adult, it's like, oh, I'm sick. I'm sick. Got a couple hours work and drive in to meet up. Go to a new couple on their pregnancy. Cool. I'm really glad that for the poll that Dual Blades didn't win. Are you serious? Ashnath, you suck. Leave me alone. Fooled you. Because when I was doing, before this I was playing Monster Hunter Rise and I just wasn't having fun. And part of the reason I wasn't having fun playing Monster Hunter Rise, not that Monster Hunter Rise isn't a good game, it's just not. I prefer World. But also part of that was just the only one person voted basically for which weapon I would use, and they wanted me to use dual blades. And there were moments in Rise where I literally was playing one-handed, like actively fighting a monster one-handed, and I was like, I don't know that I'm not a fan of dual blades. I'm just like, I feel like fewer decisions need to be made, like actively during combat with dual blades, and that's just not typically how I like to play. Weirdly enough, to some people, I like to put as many potential points for mistakes into gameplay as I possibly can, because I hate myself or something. But yeah, that moment where I was literally like one hand, because I've got the paddles on my controller, just one hand fighting something, and another hand with my water bottle, like taking a drink. So I'm just like, that's I don't think I mind dual blades as much in multiplayer. Because, like, I think that's just a more interesting experience in general with multiplayer. But I'm just going to assume it's up here somewhere. It's not self-hate. Succeeding over a challenge, self-made or not, it's rewarding. Yeah. Like, that's fair. It's just like, you know, yeah, it's definitely not to say that, like, I hate myself, right? But it's like, you know, I would just prefer the game, I guess, to be a little different, a little more difficult, which is, I guess, what you're saying. But I will say, for the dual blades, they definitely helped me learn the game. Because, like, I definitely don't want to hate on dual blades, because... So when I first started playing, I played Charge Blade because it looked cool. And I was so out of my own depth. I was so out of my depth with Charge Blade when I first started that I was like, we gotta do something different. And then I switched to Dual Blades, and it actually, like, let me learn the monsters and stuff. Recall Eternal Schism being meta in the PSP gen for Elder Dragons in that game, but we've come a long way from that, so a ton more options these days. They've really done my multiplayer Monster Hunter, but it seems like it would be a lot more fun, efficient. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely more efficient. Not by a crazy amount, I would say. But we gotta hunt Rathalos now, right? Yeah. It's not like crazy efficient. One of the funny things about, like, playing Monster Hunter multiplayer is sometimes it's bad. Like, I was playing with some of my friends, and there were hunts where we were just like, all right, hey, just don't cart. I don't care what else happens. Just don't cart. That's it. And, like it felt like they couldn't even do that. That was super frustrating. I enjoyed playing with them, but it's like, it's one of those things where, like, they just could not get Nergigante's moves down. They could not figure out how to not feint to Nergigante, and then later Shara Ishvalda, and I would love to play with those guys again someday. It's from the some of the guys from like I think the podcast is still going, but the Gaming Adventure Club podcast, which is a ton of fun. If one person dies, is everyone? No, but you still only get like 3 carts or however many carts you have, just in general.
Found you.
So like, you know, if you have, if you can only cart up to 3 times, or if you cart a 3rd time, then you fail. If anyone, like collectively as a group, if anyone carts a 3rd time, then you fail.
Top of the food chain? Fire and horned wyverns? I guess we're supposed to hunt
That's
those
not what I wanted.
monsters. It must be referring to Rathalos and Diablos. Want to return to base and prep?
And some of that was me for sure at some point, because when I was playing with those guys at some point, I was playing bow, and there were definitely a lot of times I got caught out just without any stamina. But it's, God, those are some of the funniest moments too, because that group was like
And the horned wyvern.
one guy who like always played hammer, and then one guy who always played longsword, and then one guy who played both. And then I just like bounced around doing a bunch of different stuff. And it was just so funny. Like, because as you can imagine, like, they were just knocking into each other all the time with the long swords. Anytime they did 2 long swords at the same time, it was really funny. What do I want to do here? Actually, quick sheath doesn't seem bad. Divine Blessing is always good. I feel like it's always good. Best status weapons, bows? I think so. Like, asking about the meta is not like, I'm not gonna say I'm a bad person to ask about like the meta, but I definitely wouldn't say I'm particularly good about it. It generally, it's like, if I remember right, it's like bow and dual blades. Sword and shield isn't bad. Basically any of the weapons, right, where you get a lot of hits in. I would imagine that Glaive isn't bad for that either. But I don't know for sure. I think we're sticking with what we got for the most part. Oh, can I? No, not a pendant. I want charms. Stun charm. Hungerless charm. No HP charm though. Bomber. Oh, was I gonna? Yeah, I was. Let's make those Ordogaran legs. A little more fire resist for this, and the quick sheath will be nice. Lots of people in here. So we're going to do this guy. I'm mostly really curious to see how well this goes for me, because I hope, for whatever reason, I tend to have not a great time against Rathalos. I didn't get the perk. That's fine. Some inventory management. Okay. Whoops. Sort. Move these guys over. I'll need you. I'll bring you just in case. Won't need null berries. We'll bring adamant seeds. We'll bring might seeds. I want you. I'm gonna have to make thunder traps. Excuse me. Don't need that many thunder traps. I want flash pods. I want flash bugs. I want dung pods. I want trank bombs. Okay, and then that's fine. Make the shock trap, and then I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's go. I haven't fought Diablos in a while, so when we do that, that'll be interesting. Oh, I just looked at the time. Okay. I have time, but like I don't have like infinite time. Why did I pick this place? I do this like every time. I'm like, why did I pick this camp? Instead of the camp that's like right next to the nest. So at the very least I can get like on their trail quickly. Take some god bugs. Some max potions. Get our HP up. Well, hey there, buddy. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get that off. Whoops. Yep, here goes. Yep. They trapped me in like the perfect place. That's kind of wild. Great miss. Great misses. Are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? That was close. I'm glad that like the only prep that I did between the last stream and this one was to get the Kieran weapon. It's like the only thing I did. Wow, this looks kind of cool. Looks like we got chocobos. Basically. Like discount chocobos. I don't know if discount's the right word, but different. I love that. I love missing the whole thing. Oh, broke the snout, I guess. No, I love being able to press the same button or like the same direction more than once. And, like, I go different directions. Like... Kieran weapon feel like cheating. Like, I haven't been using, like, the Defender set or the Guardian set or whatever it's called. But this feels like when I was playing with that set. Yeah, I'm excited that they've taken the mount idea that they basically tested out in Monster Hunter Rise and they're just continuing with it because I think that was well implemented. Like I have such mixed feelings with like a lot of the stuff from Rise. Like I think the mounts were more or less good. I think the they were overall good. I think that the wire bugs. I don't really care for most of the wire bugs stuff. I don't mind it for like map traversal, but like, the stuff it lets you do in combat was just kind of ridiculous. I feel like too good. Whoops. No. Oh my god, we actually hit him. Haven't played Rise, but I can imagine that's some of the worst parts of Monster Hunter. It's funny because I actually don't tend to mind that part of Monster Hunter very much. But it's just like the map traversal stuff of like being able to, you know, heal and sharpen and that kind of thing without or while being also able to move is such a big deal. It made life so much easier without feeling like it was breaking the game or anything. Oh, I'm stunned, huh? The perfect time for me to be stunned. He is also sitting around doing nothing. Of course. Oops. Other games have remained popular, specific niche but fun. It's I heard Monster Hunter described recently as basically like the most popular niche game, and it does feel that way. Like there. Because you still have people who have like never heard of Monster Hunter, which is kind of wild. I must have run out of stamina and I didn't notice. Why did I not? But like Monster Hunter World and now Monster Hunter Wilds are like so in the public eye. That it's like it feels weird to call them like a niche game now. Oh, we can get a Trail Raider if we want it. Which we will. That's not what I wanted to do. Climb this, please. Hey, Anjanath. Don't mind me, please. Come on, Dave. Talk to this guy. Thank you. It's not here. Back to work? Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Say hi to Ashley for me. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Somewhere I can see you, please. What are you aggroed on? Are you... God damn, I run out of stamina that fast, huh? You kidding me? That doesn't feel fair. I love that that timed up with to just obliterate me. There we go.
Next up, Diablos.
I feel like I don't have anything good for Diablos. I don't really remember, other than ice, I don't remember what Diablos is actually weak to. Which doesn't help.
Next up, Diablos.
Ice Dragon Water, Para. I think I want to see something. What we got going on? That's still way stronger than what I got going on, so we're gonna pass on that. If I wanted a Legiana Glaive, I need that. I can make that, and I can make that, and I can make that and that. Okay, so maybe we hunt Legiana once or twice. Upgrade. To this. To this. We need Frost Axe. I assume Legiana drops Frost Axe, but I don't actually know that. Also, could do this. Try and up our ice resistance. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Make that a little easier on ourselves. The town to go find a Legiana investigation, hopefully. I should have wishlisted the Legiana insect glaive I want, but I didn't. Ooh, don't have a Legiana investigation, huh? Yeah, don't have a Legiana one. So I think that means we'll do another expedition. I'm tempted to just end the stream here just because I do have to end soon anyway. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream because all I'm gonna be doing for right now is just farming Legiana anyway. I think that makes sense. So, yeah, I'll call it there. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know it was kind of a shorter stream, but there's that. And I'll be back Thursday. We'll be streaming again. So tomorrow we're streaming, playing Blood Bowl 2 with Tony. Should be 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then Thursday, streaming as well in the afternoon Central Time. Hold on, let me look at my calendar really quick. Hold on, please hold. When will work allow me to stream on Thursday? So I should be able to stream around 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Maybe a little earlier, but it should be about then. Yeah, Diablos might take a while, all things considered. Yeah, I just want to like make sure I at least have, you know, a weapon that's doing decent damage to him. So, but yeah, live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Live Thursday, like 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow is Blood Bowl. Thursday we'll be back to Monster Hunter World, more Insect Glaive, and that'll be it. You guys have a great day. Have a great New Year's. Be safe. Have a good time. All that fun stuff. Drive carefully. Ono, hope you feel better. And take it easy. Thank you guys.